I've been thinking about you, searching for you, dreaming about you, searching for you, about you, searching for you, dreaming about you, searching for you, thinking about about you, searching for you. I've been dreaming about you, searching for you, searching, thinking about you're on my mind. Do you think of me the way I think of you? Baby, I'm looking for you. Are you searching? 'Cause I'm searching for you.
I'm feeling good, I got the monkey on my back and now I'm finally free. I gave my life over to Christ, he changed my life and now I'm finally free. Don't have to carry no more weight up on my shoulders, now I'm finally free. Finally, oh yeah. So many things in life I had to give up on, but my God didn't give up on me. No, he didn't. He gave me another chance. Yeah. I was blind, but now I see. Oh yeah. I finally gave my life to Christ and now I'm finally free. Anything I need, my God provides for me. I just wanna thank you, God, for loving me, taking care of me and my family. I had to clean up when I messed up, starting my life over again. Now I'm finally free. I'm feeling good, I got the monkey on my back and now I'm finally free. I gave my life over to Christ, he changed my life and now I'm finally free. Don't have to carry no more weight up on my shoulders, now I'm finally free. Finally, oh yeah. People taught that what they do and what they say can't stop my moves. Let me say a thing or two about what God can do for you. I know he did it for me, I know that he'll do it for you, because I am living proof of what my God can do for you. People change, but my God won't change. I weather the storm with a smile on my face. Singing hallelujah is the higher praise. Lord, I want to thank you for another day. I've been changed. The angels in heaven shine my name. Gave my life to Christ and now I'm finally free. Anything I need, my God provides for me. I just want to thank you, God, for loving me, taking care of me and my family. He took the shackles off my feet, now I can dance and now I'm finally free, finally free. This was for the people in the world who believe in Jesus, believe in Jesus. He took the shackles off my feet, now I can dance and now I'm finally free, I'm finally free. This was for the people in the world who believe in Jesus. I'm feeling good, I got the monkey on my back and now I'm finally free. I gave my life over to Christ, he changed my life and now I'm finally free. Don't have to carry no more weight up on my shoulders, now I'm finally free. Finally, oh yeah.
Sometimes it takes them a while. They don't send the notifications out all the time. You know what I mean? TMB with Monkey Man. Salute to TMB with Monkey Man. Keep up the good work, dude. I'm checking you out. I got my eyes on you, Monkey Man.
What's up, every motherfucking body? We in the building on a long time, but been a minute since I've been on the coffee run. But I'm running errands and shit too while I'm out in the back. But yeah, man, just want to talk about some shit. Seen some shit. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. In the last few years, especially this year, there's been a lot of emotional ass men, bro. Like, I fall victim to it myself, being in my feelings and my emotions sometimes. Now it's nothing wrong with having emotions, but niggas be emotional. Like, I'm finna play this clip right quick about this nigga, man. Hold on, let me play this clip.
Here's something crazy, man. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head, yo. Felt like a dream. I never thought I would be that guy. I can't go to prison,
So what this man has done, he just shot his wife in the head. He just shot his, hold on, I'm gonna play again, but he shot his ex-wife and his ex-girlfriend in the head. First of all, bro, niggas like you get no respect. Like, and I don't understand when niggas do this whole ass shit. Oh, I say you niggas too emotional. A lot of niggas too emotional, man.
crazy, man. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head, yo. Felt like a dream. I never thought I would be that guy. I can't go to prison, so the person that really started all of this is my ex-wife. So she next, and then I'm going to do myself too. But I just wanted to say this to people: don't play with people's emotions, man. Don't lie on these men. Oh, here's my ex-wife right here.
Rajay Black. Police say Black killed two of his former partners in a rampage in Baltimore and then ended in Howard County.
Now, first and foremost, you guys understand that I talk about mental health. I talk about controlling your emotions a lot, and this is how I started my platform. I want to say something, and you can take it however you want. I truly believe that everybody's not meant to be in a relationship.
Here's something crazy, man.
And I agree with it, even though it's a YouTube short. I agree with her. A lot of niggas is not meant to be in a relationship, bro. So I know y'all be like, well, shit, women emotional, but women supposed to be emotional. I heard Charleston say this, Charleston White say this, and it's always stuck with me. Charleston said, men are logical, women are emotional. But a lot of men that grew up in single parent homes, which like I did, men be emotional because that's what they seen from their moms. Because women are emotional. And like trying to figure out, and I never understood this. I didn't have my heart broken, all that type of shit, fucking with hoes and shit like that. But I don't think ever. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to hurt them hoes. I had wanted to hurt them hoes. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Did want to fuck them hoes up. But killing ain't never been in the game. And then this nigga killed himself. Bitch ass nigga, you should just killed yourself from the jump. You should just killed yourself from the jump, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be weird to me, like how a nigga. But that boy, what's his name? Ain't this nigga name Stephen talks or Stephen speaks. That nigga be saying some real shit too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas on the internet, I really don't be listening to because they don't want to decipher or look at men as a whole. They mostly want to be focused on women. And at the end of the day, you can't focus on the women on what women doing wrong when the fuck you doing some shit wrong too as a man. I'm just saying. The Bible say, I'm gonna try to quote the Bible the best way I can, but the Bible say something like this: get the speck out your eye before you get the log. Get the tree out your eye before you remove a log from another nigga eye. You gotta correct your motherfucking self in situations. I see a lot of nigga situations and shit, and I don't know, bro. Like, so I know for me. I have to correct my motherfucking self and put in the work for my motherfucking self before and look at my situations before I even say something about somebody else, bro. Half these niggas that be talking about they talk about these women, say they got a woman. I ain't never seen the bitch. That's why I be telling these niggas, I be all in these niggas chat talking about, well, put your woman on this motherfucker and let's see what she say. That what I be wanting to hear. All you men talking about, this is how a woman's supposed to be, and this is why a woman, and this is why men don't, and because of women. Well, put your woman on that motherfucker, and let's see if she the same bitch that you talking about that a bitch supposed to be. I mean, a woman. Let me see. My bad, y'all. I'm working on that. Let me see if she's the same woman that you say that a woman's supposed to be. Because I mean, in order for shit to be successful, you have to give an example. I'm gonna say that again. In order for shit to be successful, you have to give an example, my nigga. Fuck, I'm gonna give somebody some advice, and I ain't got no proof of the advice I'm giving. Shit, I don't even know. Oh, go ahead. I don't know what you got going on, man. Okay. Yeah, let me see what this boy here speaks, and I'm gonna see what he's saying, and I'm gonna break this shit down because I've seen it. It say signs he's a broken man, So we finna find out the signs of a broken man.
If you've ever dealt with or are dealing with an emotionally broken man, then you know firsthand how draining this can be. You know how difficult it can be. You know how much work it requires of you if you're trying to move things along with this individual. And at the end of the day, for most women, it ends up being all in vain. It doesn't work out. You end up with more hurt and disappointment. And that's why it's so important as a woman that you learn how to recognize when you're dealing with this kind of man. Now, I know people say.
So women, if it tell you, if you dealing with a broken man, it's not hard to tell a fucked up woman. You feel what I'm saying? But it's kind of hard to tell a fucked up man sometimes. It's really not hard. A lot of you niggas fall victim to that shit because y'all want some pussy. Let's just be real. A lot of you niggas fall victim to these hoes because y'all want some pussy, bro. That's all.
Say that we're all hurt, we're all damaged, whatever words you want to use, because some people don't like the word damaged or broken. But work with me here, because you understand what I'm trying to convey. Someone who is holding on to past trauma, someone who has not healed, has not resolved their deeper issues. And though people like to believe that we all have issues, the fact remains.
And I'm going to tell you why I believe that part for a quick second. A lot of you men hold on to past trauma. That's why y'all say all women. Now, the bitch you fucks with, all the hoes you fuck with, that, and some of you niggas ain't even fucked with some of these hoes, bro. Some of you niggas ain't fucked with no money hungry ass hoe, bro, or a top notch hoe, bro. Come on, man. I mean, these neighborhood hoes, my nigga. So you know, I don't know what some of you niggas be talking about, bro.
Is that not everyone is still holding on to those issues. Many people have set themselves free. Many people have done the work and found peace. So we can't allow that to be an excuse or a scapegoat, because when you do that, you now start making excuses for this man when he does show you the signs. You start convincing yourself that it's okay, maybe because you have some things you haven't resolved. But understand that all of it is unhealthy. All of it needs to be addressed. But again, let's start with recognizing when you're dealing with this. So the first thing, and this, you may not have heard this anywhere else, but the first thing I need you to pay attention to is when he praises toxic behavior and toxic characters. All right.
The first sign of a broken man is when he prays toxic behavior.
So let's start with toxic behavior. You know what? Let's talk about it all. Because if I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. When I came up with this first one, I was thinking about a lot of the bad advice that many men are getting online. All right. And now let me make it clear, I'm not throwing shade at nobody.
And a lot of you niggas giving bad advice online.
So please assume that I'm talking about anyone in specific. Don't do that. I don't do that here. I don't attack people in any kind of way. But
I'm talking about all you hoe ass niggas, and I'm attacking. I'm talking about all you niggas. A lot of you niggas give bad advice because y'all using y'all personal experiences. Because you haven't dated every woman in the world, so how the fuck you know how women act?
But the reality is that there's a lot of toxic, unhealthy advice floating around. And a lot of it has spoken to the hurt of many men, which is why you'll find some.
Most of it has been spoken on by the broken hearts of men and men. Same thing I'm saying. Y'all be fucking with these hoes, want to get on here because she broke your heart, talking about all women, when at the end of the day, you have not dated all women.
Men who are not only celebrating and applauding and spreading this toxic information, they're damn near worshiping the people who push the information, worshiping the figures behind the information. All right. And the reality.
And I'm gonna let him talk, but the reason why you niggas pray on this toxic ass information that niggas give you, because y'all all never have looked at y'allself and seen what part y'all played. So when he's directing the shit at a woman, not one time has you looked at yourself and say, well, why in the fuck I keep attracting these type of women?
Is that this is a huge red flag, a huge sign of emotional distress within that man. Because let me make it clear to you, and let me first differentiate a couple things. We're not talking about a joke here and there. All right. I know some healthy men that may have seen some of this advice and make a joke. A joke is not what I'm talking about. All right. And even a level of agreement with some of the information is not what I'm talking about. Because I do think that, listen, even people who give bad or toxic or unhealthy information sometimes say very accurate things. So, you know, some people are able to take what they can from it and throw away the rest. That doesn't mean the man is emotionally damaged or broken. It's when it goes beyond that to the defense of this information or these figures, no matter what's being said, an inability to hold them to any standard of a healthy, positive information being put out there. Okay. And again, like I said, worshiping, celebrating it, holding it in such high regard. This is when it's a problem. Because again, as I mentioned,
this makes you a toxic ass person. Let me see what they talking about. What they talking about? Yes. Why in the hell are you up so early on a Saturday? Because sis, I'm on YouTube. And the early bird gets the worm. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Yeah, matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Let me see if my people want to jump in. I really don't want to have the discussion. But I mean, I really do, but hold on. Hey, y'all give me a hot second. Matter of fact, I don't even think I played my intro.
I'm feeling good, I got a monkey on my back and now I'm finally free. I gave my life over to Christ, he changed my life and now I'm finally free. Don't have to carry no more weight up on my shoulders, now I'm finally free. Finally, oh yeah. So many things in life I had to give up on, but my God didn't give up on me. No, he didn't. He gave me another chance. Hey, I was blind, but now I see. Oh yeah. I finally gave my life to Christ and now I'm finally free. Anything I need, my God provides for me. I just want to thank you, God, for loving me, taking care of me and my family. I had to clean up when I messed up, starting my life over again.
Hey, I'm back, y'all. My bag. I'm back. Yeah. I go in the 7-Eleven, see who in that motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, ask a few questions.
mentioned earlier, the reality is this: a lot of, and again, toxic behaviors as well is included in this, because sometimes you may have a situation, maybe it's a video you see online, maybe you're watching it with the guy that you're dating, and it's something very toxic, and he's looking at it as it's something great, or he's actually celebrating what's happening rather than calling it out for what it is, or at least being able to see, yo, that's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? At least being able to.
And a lot of you niggas do this shit. Y'all look at what a nigga saying online. Swear to God, he's preaching the gospel when really that shit be toxic as hell. How in the fuck can you identify? Well, you might can identify with a nigga when he tell the story of his shit, but like he say, all that shit be past drama that they had in their life. Like I say, us as men don't really look at the part we play in shit. And that's anybody. A lot of people always want to point the finger at somebody else, but we never want to look at ourselves, bro, and try to understand why I keep getting the same motherfucking results from different females. It gotta be me. How can I keep getting the same results from different people? Think about it.
Acknowledge that. And so the point that I really want to drive home is that when you see men gravitate so deeply to this stuff, it is because 99 times out of 100, if not 100 out of 100, I always want to leave exceptions because there are always exceptions to the rule. But 99% of the time, it's because that man has been hurt and has not healed. And that information, that toxic information, speaks directly to the hurt, validates the bitterness. And I feel,
boy, did you hear what that nigga say? The reason why a lot of you niggas listen to these niggas, because what he's saying is identifying with the pain and hurt that you got from that woman.
The need to say this is hitting my spirit.
Man,
the same thing happens to some of y'all.
Let me rewind that because I don't think some of you niggas heard this shit. Rewind that bitch 20 seconds.
If not 100 out of 100, I always want to leave exceptions because there are always exceptions to the rule. But 99% of the time, it's because that man has been hurt and has not healed. And that information, that toxic information, speaks directly to the hurt, validates the bitterness. And I feel the need to say this is hitting my spirit. The same thing happens to some of y'all. Some of y'all are getting advice or celebrating very unhealthy, toxic behaviors as a woman. And the truth is, you do it because you have not resolved the hurt within you. And when we are dwelling in negativity, we are drawn to the negativity. We find comfort in the dysfunction. We find comfort in the toxic.
What he's saying is wallowing in shit ain't never been cool. We wallow in that man. Yeah. That bitch did me the same way. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Well, see, and I'm gonna sidetrack myself here. This is what they saying, AA. The reason why a lot of people stick in AA because they identify with the pain of another alcoholic or drug addict. The reason why you niggas stick to these niggas that be talking this bullshit about women and all this type of shit on YouTube is because you identify with the pain that nigga was going through. Because you got the same pain. You never got over it. Never got over it.
Behaviors. It helps us make ourselves feel better about ourselves. For those who are dealing with it, because I'm good. I'm healed. But no, listen. The point is, and I want all y'all to get to that place. But yes, you got to pay attention to what men are feeding their spirit, what men are celebrating in high regard, what principles are they now holding themselves to, because that will speak a lot to where they are and what they've been through and what has not been resolved in them. And it's something that has to be addressed. All right, so let's move on to the second.
So we're going to go on to step 2. I might do a 2-part of this because y'all can go to Stephen Speaks on YouTube and look up 7 red flags 7 red flags you're dealing with an emotional broken man. And that's what I'm on this morning. Like, I'm trying to heal men, bro. Like, it's time to come out the bullshit because, like I say, if I take all you niggas that sit here and glorify these niggas that's talking about a woman's action and not talking about what a man should look for. So we got to understand what we should look for, because it's just me. It's just me. And I know a lot of people love Kevin Samuels and shit like that, but I can't let how I'm gonna let a female past mistakes surpass my past mistakes. I had a discussion and I still didn't really get an honest and correct answer on this. But how in the fuck, if I sleep with 20 women and a woman sleep with 20 women, how does that make her value? Because this only what society say. If I sleep with 20 women, I'm a player. If she sleeps with 20 women, she's a hoe. I don't understand that. We both hoes. But somewhere in our society and in this rap music and shit like that, that's player. Having different females doing, you know what I'm saying? Who are, let me check the comment what we got going. Hey, good morning, Natasha, good morning. You know, hold on, let me grab my coffee, man. Let me grab my coffee, man. Where am I go grab my coffee? Yeah, man. Young man. Young man. Finally, oh, I'm grabbing. Yeah, I grabbed the right phone. Yeah, man, this conversation gonna be kind of deep, man. Like I say, it's on Stephen's talk. What I'm talking about, man. But yeah, we gotta start getting past the point of bashing women, bro, for our mistakes as men. Cause it was your fault. You were fucking with that bitch in the first place. And I'm not talking to all women. I ain't really talking to no women. I'm talking to all men right now. Cause we supposed to be logical, but we don't make logical decisions all the time. Okay, sis. Yeah, I do a part two because I know by the time I finish, I ain't gonna be able to by the time I get back to the house, I might won't be finished because I'm gonna be breaking down this dude thing because it say, "What's up, mama?" They got the macadamia nuts and this bitch going down. What kind of? We got coffee. Yeah, man, I be on that coffee, y'all. Anybody know me, man? I be on that coffee. I'm really taking a interlude right now. Taking an interlude right now because that video was deep because, man, and what gave me the thing, like I say, I seen this thing where it talk about emotional men and how this man killed his wife and how you kill your ex-wife and your ex-girlfriend because they don't want to fuck with you no more. Motherfuckers be like, well, what did they do? It don't matter what the fuck they did. Give a fuck if they cheated on. Because the first thing that nigga say, man, y'all gotta stop playing with people's emotions. Motherfucker gonna play with your emotions, bro. You can't tell a motherfucker not to stop. You can't tell a motherfucker to stop playing with your emotions. What you should have did is got out the situation before it got too deep. That's what niggas fail to do. Y'all fail to leave the situation when it get too deep. I'm finna get back in there and hold on, let me make my coffee right quick. Matter of fact, I know what to do. Y'all hold on right quick. I know what to do. Just thinking about CJ. There we go.
I've been thinking about you, searching for you, dreaming about you, searching for you, thinking about you. But I know true love, if it was standing in front of me. Or are the chills from my heart blinding my eyes from what I need to see? I've been thinking about you, searching for you. Dreaming about you, searching for you.
All right, sometimes it takes them a while.
I've been thinking about you, searching for you. Dreaming about you, searching for you. About you, searching for you. Dreaming about you, searching for you. Searching, thinking about you. Baby, you're on my mind. Do you think of me?
Man, shout out to Lily D searching for you, man. Says Lily D, boy, I'm gonna go find that nigga for you, Lily D. Goddamn, I'm trying to fix some of these niggas right now. The nigga that hit his this thing that I'm doing this morning might be the nigga you searching for. I might be finna say me and Stephen Speaks might finna change one of these niggas and get their mind right. So the niggas on the second flag of how you might be dealing with an emotional broke man. Let's go.
Sign you're dealing with an emotionally broken man.
Hold on, let me
And
go
that's
back.
when are celebrating and holding high regard. What principles are they now holding themselves to? Because that will speak a lot to where they are and what they've been through and what has not been resolved in them. And it's something that has to be addressed. All right, so let's move on to the second sign you're dealing with an emotionally broken man. And that's when it's always everyone else is wrong. All right. So, and essentially he doesn't take accountability. So you come across these individuals.
Didn't I just say that? Men do not hold themselves accountable for they bullshit. Is always her. Is she want this? She want that. You allow that bitch to, you allow that person to make a list of what she want, and you try. See, you don't want to hold accountability that you try to fulfill that list. If that bitch don't want to go to certain restaurants, and you make sure she go to these certain restaurants, like she don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory and all that shit. That's why I say, boy, that Indian nigga was real. Well, bitch, I'm taking you home because this is where I'm gonna take you because you fucked up the good restaurant I was gonna take you to. Then you end up going to the second restaurant, and she didn't want to go to the second restaurant because she feel like she's too good for that. Take that bitch home. Look here, man. Yeah. See, a lot of times we get into these relationships and want to be Superman, and when you realize, or play God, and when you realize, nigga, I'm just really a normal motherfucker.
And again, this is about the men, but I feel the need to say, if you find yourself on this list, humble yourself enough to be able to accept it for what it is and realize that you have some things to address. Just want to put it out there, but let's get back to focusing on the men. So the man it's always everyone else who's wrong. This is important that when you're getting to know a guy, you pay close attention and you'd have discussions about things that happen in his life so that you can then see how did he process it, learn from it, grow from it. Or does he make that story about this person, that person? He is always the victim in the story. And it's never about what he did wrong. This is a problem. Again, there is no healthy person, no person who has taken time to heal and isn't able to self-reflect, isn't able to hold themselves accountable, isn't able to embrace where they have fallen short. And they also understand that falling short doesn't mean you stay there, you get back up and you get better. So when someone shows the habit, the consistent pattern of always blaming other individuals, clearly he has emotional issues. Now, here is why this is, I'm sure most of you know, but sometimes maybe not everyone's aware. A big reason why you cannot overlook this is because you got to understand that if he's doing this with other people, he's going to do it with you. If you guys move forward in a relationship and he makes any mistakes or you attempt to hold him accountable, all this man will do is deflect because he does not know how to take criticism in any kind of way. He does not know how.
And that's what we do. I do it with my girls sometimes. I deflect. I justify. It's never my fault. Or well, why you want to talk about that? I don't want to talk about that. That's deflecting. Or, you know, man.
Look at himself in the mirror. He has not evolved in that way as a man, as a human being. So to be in a relationship with someone who never takes accountability, one, there's no way you will find happiness and peace in that relationship. There is no way you guys will be able to grow into something better.
And let me hold on, I don't mean to keep cutting it off, but I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times we use that as our shield. Hold on, he just said something. Hold on. I'm gonna play it again.
Know to even how to take criticism in any kind of way. He does not know how to look at himself in the mirror. He has not evolved in that way as a man, as a human being. So to be in a relationship with someone who never takes accountability, one, there's no way you will find happiness and peace in that relationship. There is no way you guys will be able to grow into something better. There is no way that you will be able to handle the pitfalls or the obstacles thrown your way that any relationship goes through. So you cannot make excuses for that or think, oh, well, he did that with other people. He won't do it with me. He said he loved me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello. I'm on my way back. Oh, I got you. All right. My bad, y'all.
So I'm good. No.
Hold on.
Fixing is now be prisoner to the situation.
Hold on.
Now, all the way through. But for most people, sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad. You know, you have a bad day. That's lose this man to her. I'm not going to let her think she's better than me, especially if that woman gave you a bad look, said something wrong to you. If she did anything to make you feel like she's not respected or so forth, I will explain at the end. But let's continue. So the third thing on this list is that he process it, learn from it, grow from it. Or does he make that story about this person, that person? He is always the victim in the story. And it's never about what he did wrong. This is a problem. Again, there is no healthy person, no person who has taken time to heal and isn't able to self-reflect, isn't able to hold themselves accountable, isn't able to embrace where they have fallen short. And they also understand that falling short doesn't mean you stay there, you get back up and you get better. So when someone shows the habit, the consistent pattern of always blaming other individuals, clearly he has emotional issues. Now, here is why this is, I'm sure most of you know, but sometimes maybe not everyone's aware. A big reason why you cannot overlook this is because you got to understand that if he's doing this with other people, he's going to do it with you. If you guys move forward in a relationship and he makes any mistakes or you attempt to hold him accountable, all this man will do is deflect, because he does not know to even how to take criticism in any kind of way. He does not know how to look at himself in the mirror. He has not evolved in that way as a man, as a human being. So to be in a relationship with someone who never takes accountability, one, there's no...
Everybody, men and certain men and certain women, that word certain. I'm not gonna say men, I'm not gonna say women, because I done looked in that motherfucking mirror and I did not like what I see, and I have to take inventory and throw away some of that shit that I know that's gonna be detrimental to me moving forward in life with a woman, not alone with a woman, but with my damn self. You gotta let go of that emotional baggage that's holding your ass down, men and women. On that part, whether it's anything in life, not just relationships, but anything.
No way you will find happiness and peace in that relationship. There is no way you guys will be able to grow into something better. There is no way that you will be able to handle the pitfalls or the obstacles thrown your way that any relationship goes through. So you cannot make excuses for that or think, oh, well, he did that with other people, he won't do it with me. He said he loved me, so I'm good. No, because someone who is able to take accountability shows that consistently in their life. And the same thing in reverse. Someone who doesn't shows it consistently in their life. You cannot think it's just going to stay over there and not come over here. It's not going to happen like that. So,
and I'm going to say this, and another thing, half you niggas don't know what the fuck love is anyway.
Pay very close attention, because again, it's another thing that needs to be addressed. All right, so let's keep this going to number 3. And before I mention number 3, notice I keep ending each point, and I'm going to continue to do that by saying it needs to be addressed. Because again, I remind you, I am not ever going to encourage you to simply addressing first is important, because I see so many people that say, oh, hell no. Once the red flag is there, I'm out. What's the point? We don't got time for that, so on and so forth. I will explain at the end, but let's continue. So the third thing on this list is that he consistently dwells in his past. All right. So the reality, we all will go through something. We all will go through disappointments and hurts. And as I mentioned earlier, it's about learning how to process the moments of disappointment, learning how to learn from it, and then grow from it, and then move forward. When we are not able to move forward, and we...
Hold on, I'm going to play that back because somebody was calling me and I missed that shit. Hold on. I don't know if y'all heard it too, because I know when people call you, the phone blanks out.
Process the moments of disappointment, learning how to go through something. Say, oh, hell no. Once the red flag is there, I'm out. What's the point? We don't got... I remind you, I am not ever going to encourage you to simply run when you see these things. You must address it. And I'm going to explain with more clarity why addressing first is, because I see so many people that say, oh, hell no. Once the red flag is there, I'm out. What's the point? We don't got time for that, so on and so forth. I will explain at the end, but let's continue.
He ain't got to wait till the end. I'm explaining now. The reason why you, even in football, when they throw a flag on the play, they tell you what was the penalty. In football, I throw a flag, offsides, 5-yard penalty, a red flag. Nigga, you toxic. Every time I tell you something, you justify. Every time I say something, you blame somebody else. You got to address that because you making that person better as a man. All you doing is letting him go on. Because, see, a lot of times, a lot of women don't understand why they exes sometimes be better with another person. Because whoever that woman he with holds his ass accountable. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of times when niggas leave out of relationships with you and go to another woman and do better, and you see his attitude done change and he talking a little different and he walking a little different because whoever he's with is he said whoever he's with, I got a text and it threw me the fuck off. Whoever he's with, if the ex-man you used to be with changes his walk, changes his talk, interacting with the kids a little bit differently, whoever that woman he's with is addressing his red flags. My girl do it. She addresses my shit. But this the thing about it. You can address that shit all you want to. That nigga gotta be willing to change. Because the first thing a nigga want to say, oh, she trying to change me. Yeah, nigga, you need that. Because it ain't been working for you. It hasn't been working for you.
So the third thing on this list is that he consistently dwells in his past. All right. So the reality is this: we all will go through something. We all will go through disappointments and hurts. And as I mentioned earlier, it's about learning how to process the moments of disappointment, learning how to learn from it, and then grow from it, and then move forward. When we are not able to move forward and we keep holding on to what happened, one, we're not letting the new things that God wants to bless us with come into our lives. But more importantly, not more importantly, but just as importantly, is that we now become paralyzed in life. And that individual dwelling in their past is unable to progress in life the way that they need to. But in a relationship, it will make it worse because them being paralyzed will paralyze you as well. All right. Them being unable to move to them.
And that's what a lot of you niggas talk about. Y'all are unable to move past what the fuck happened to you. Now y'all want to say all women are like this. So let me tell you something. If all women like this, y'all might well start fucking niggas then. Because it's no need to look for another woman. There's no need. If you think all women are like this, there's no need. Because you know why? You'll never fix that woman if you do get with her. Because my nigga, you're not fixed. Fuck you gonna fix something you not fixed. You're gonna be stuck in that damn situation. You're gonna be stuck in that situation, bro. You gotta find a way out of that situation. I know this nigga right here from somewhere. Well, they say mentally healthy people don't allow others to cross their key boundaries through so effective communication is key. A lot of people, I just look at it and I might agree sometimes, but I really don't agree because at the end of the day, I can't. Is no way for me to change a person that don't want to be changed, my nigga. Like, if that's what you believe, that's like me telling a Muslim why he should be a Christian or accept the doctrine of a Christian and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or telling a Catholic why they should become a Baptist and vice versa. If that's what you believe, bro, and you're not accepting to understand what I'm saying, then I'm gonna agree with you. Okay, hey, that's what you believe. Not saying you right. I'm just through talking about it. You know, we gotta start growing and doing different shit. Let me run in this store right quick. So I'm gonna have play another song right quick, man. I know y'all tired of me playing the goddamn same song, but these the only two right now that I got in my shit. So
I'm feeling good, I got the monkey on my back and now I'm finally free. I gave my life over to Christ, he changed my life and now I'm finally free. Yeah. Don't have to carry no more weight up on my shoulders, now I'm finally free. Finally, oh yeah. So many things in life I had to give up on, but my God didn't give up on me. No, he didn't. He gave me another chance. Hey, I was blind, but now I see. Oh yeah. I finally gave my life to Christ and now I'm finally free. Yeah. Anything I need, my God provides for me. Yeah. I just want to thank you, God, for loving me, taking care of me and my family. I had to clean up when I messed up, starting my life over again. Now I'm finally free. I'm feeling good.
yeah, it's time for some of you niggas to be finally free, boy. Release yourself of that last relationship. You know what I'm saying? Look at yourself and figure out where the fuck did I go wrong and why in the fuck I keep picking these trash ass hoes. Cat Williams said something in a comedy a long time ago, but he said it towards women, but it's the same thing with men because it made me wake up. Motherfuckers say, oh, all men are bullshit. Nah, bitch, it ain't all men are bullshit. Bitch, you got bullshit energy that attract bullshit niggas. So I need to do something to change. I done heard CJ say I had to correct myself first. I need to correct myself first. Cause something, and maybe I don't know, I'm speaking on this, but maybe something in her mind made her feel like, why do I keep we don't never ask this question, but this is a question we need to ask ourselves. Why do I keep attracting bullshit in my life? I'm gonna say that again. We need to sit here and just, I'm talking about, you need to turn off all the lights in the house, the TV, everything, till the kids go outside and play, and light a candle and sit on your couch Indian style and ask yourself, why in the fuck I keep attracting bullshit in my life? You got to, because you're gonna be like, God don't never bless me, cause you got bullshit in your life. God not gonna bless the bullshit too. Every man, every woman should take the time out. Go to that. And some of y'all need a serenity spot. Some of y'all need a spot where y'all can go and just, cause see, in AA, it's a 4-step we have called taking inventory, where I go through my life and I look at all the pros and the cons and I list down. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you have a business, you have to take inventory. Something is missing, something needs to be thrown away. So I need to take inventory in my life and write a list down. Take a list. Okay, I keep attracting I like drug dealers. I like hustlers. I like certain men with this much amount of money. And I need to outweigh that shit and see, okay, the drug dealer nigga, how can I be in a relationship with a nigga that can get killed, robbed, get all us killed or robbed, or get us sent to jail, or he go to jail for a long time? How is that beneficial in a relationship? The nigga with the money, do he let that money rule him? Is that all he talk about? Dude, is he's control? You know, I gotta understand. I gotta write down why I keep getting with abusive niggas. Why do niggas keep hitting me? See, all this shit. And with the men, why do I like? Cause see, let me tell you something about a man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn what no man say. I'm a victim of this myself. Goddamn. We like hoes. We like hoes. We like hoes because we gonna look at a bitch with a big booty, titties hanging out, ass down there hanging out the pants up under the skirt. We like that shit. Until we realize that, see, a lot of men don't really start to change their view of looking at women till they have a daughter. I did. I just started looking at women different till I had a daughter. Because in my mind, I don't want, now that's crazy. I like looking at that type of shit, but I don't want my daughter to be like that. Now I'm trying to tell my daughter how to be a woman or how a woman should be when all I look at is bitches and hoes. So, you know, we got to start that because I don't give a fuck what. Now, as a man that got older, and some men, hell, I still look every once in a while. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a man. I'm gonna look, but I'm gonna keep going because I know what I got on my side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want the Bentley, but this motherfucking Toyota sure is reliable like a motherfucker. And I drive it and I walk around with her like she's a Bentley. Fuck it. It's mine though. We all got mileage on us, but shit. All we gotta do is tune up that inside. We gotta tune up that inside, man. Gotta tune up that inside, man. Why I say we gotta take inventory on life. So let me play this.
Is going to affect you as well. Now, one of the things I want to mention that's hitting my spirit again, as far as living in the past, is not being over an ex. So the unfortunate reality is that a lot of people are getting into relationships, never truly healing from their past relationship. And whether they want to admit it or not, and some are not admitting it to themselves, they're living in denial of it, they still have a lot lingering with the ex. Now, things lingering with the ex doesn't mean they want to be with them, so to speak. In some cases, it is. But it just means that they have not truly freed themselves from that situation. And now that does not allow them to face their current relationship. And honestly, it doesn't even allow them to choose the right relationship. Or 99% likely to choose the wrong relationship for various reasons. But getting back to this man still dwelling on his ex, I feel the need to say this. If this comes about, if you start to notice that there's a woman, and man, a lot of stuff is hitting my spirit right now, so I gotta say this too. Sometimes that ex is still his friend. All right. Some of y'all are dealing with that. Some of y'all will deal with it.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Hit dogs holler. My ex, my baby mama and shit like that. As we be cool, but I mean, right now we flexing like a motherfucker because I gotta realize motherfucker only my friend when a motherfucker can get what they want out of you. Motherfuckers just don't want to drive, be your friend. Ain't nowhere here. Yeah, cause see, that's another thing too. We should have been friends in the relationship when we was together. But we was young and dumb. I was young and dumb. I ain't gonna blame it all on her. It's just some recent shit I blamed on her. But when she was a good woman, but for several niggas and myself, destroyed her into the woman she is today, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm guilty of that. I tried to be friends with a couple of my exes, but that shit don't work.
I've seen it in other people's lives where the ex is still his friend and he has not fully released this woman. Now, I'm not attacking all friendships of exes, not saying that none of them can't be fully platonic, but I'm going to keep it real with you. In most cases, there's some unresolved stuff there. And so when you start to see this, whether that woman in some capacity or not,
I'm gonna go anyway. So where we at on this? 13 32. 1332. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. So let me write this down. I'm gonna put it in my stories. I mean in my notes. Yeah, cause I'm my Bluetooth thing need to be charged. Brothers and sisters, yeah, it need to be charged. So yeah, man, we're gonna continue at 1332. Yeah, 13. minutes, 32 seconds. But hey, if y'all want to go finish looking at, if y'all want to go finish looking at the shit though, it's on his name is Stefan's. Oh, it's on this phone. I'm tripping. Man, shut your bitch ass up. I know you want to be charged. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take your bitch ass out right now and put you on the charge. God damn it. And sometimes you gotta talk to your devices like that. They wanna. Yo, but his name is Stephen Talks, man. His nigga with dreads with the long beard. I know y'all done seen him before. Good brother. Talks about some real shit. He helps men and women. But I'm focusing on the men right now. Because I ain't gonna keep letting these niggas run around here saying that bullshit and riding with some of that bullshit. Because ain't nobody taking accountability. No man is taking accountability for his actions. Oh shit, I forgot. That was a 50. That wasn't no damn 20. But yeah, man, y'all have a beautiful day. I might start part 2 later on today or maybe tomorrow. But whenever I do it, please believe it's gonna be interesting, man. Shout out to Natasha Vincent. Shout out to Big Man. Shout out to my sister CJ. Who else up in this bitch? And shout out to everybody watching. This has been another coffee run. Like I say, this part 1. I'm gonna continue part 2 later today or tomorrow. So I'm out.
Turn it up, pass this track straight to fucking Monkey Man. Burn it up. Cross my heart, I never cross the plug. I'm game related like Dewberry and C-Dub. So let's talk about it. TMB with Monkey Man. Stop playing games, boy. Stay in your own lane. Beating on my chest like a fucking 8. Oklahoma all the way to the H. Body rock south side, what you talking about? Niggas home, pro, that's the north side. Holla at that bar bands full of slab side. Mike and Brett, that's a domino effect. You must be loco if you think you in the weather circles. I'm in the trade, but I don't see no TV. It's that boy Monkey Man and that Mike D. On the coffee run early morning with my peeps. Bitch, I'm monetized on YouTube in the street. Somebody call it Zoo, cause Monkey Man, I act like
Monkey Man shit, ayy. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit, ayy. Moving through the